What's up guys, Matt from footballboots.co.uk, and today we have such a sweet video. We have our top 10 never made football boots, so expect to see some unique models you've never seen before and find out why they never made it on pitch. Now to start us off at number 10 is a pair of boots currently unreleased by Nike, but they could still have a chance of one day hitting the boot market. It all comes down to Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney currently sits on 247 goals for Manchester United, but if he can manage to bag a hat-trick or score 3 more individual goals, then Nike are set to release a limited edition Wayne Rooney 250 goals hard-venom finish to mark his club's top goal scorer achievement. A white base colour coats the majority of the finished boots, whilst Manchester United red makes an appearance at the toe box and zigzag graphic. Into number 9, and it's a pair of boots which you've probably never seen before, and if you haven't then you'll be finding it hard to tell which brand they even are. Well, thanks to the Mania expert, these are an early prototype of the Adidas X15.1 designed by the German brand at the early designing stage. Alongside the lack of Adidas's 3-stripe branding, you will notice how the black upper has a synthetic leather look. However, the standout feature is of course the mesh cutouts in triangular white panels which look like water would just pass straight through. We all know what the actual Adidas X15.1 looks like, incredibly different to this prototype, which shows just how much designing goes into the actual launch of a new model from the early stages to its final release. Next up, we've got a prototype pair of boots which weren't created by the likes of Nike or Adidas. What you're looking at is a unique 3D printed model constructed by Sam Margetts called the Second Skin. Designed and delivered as part of a university project, Sam created something truly revolutionary by making the uppers material somewhat interactive through its ability to conform to the foot shape by being heated when laced. The overall objective and benefit of the Second Skin boots were to ensure any foot type would fit closely and conformably to the upper for a barefoot sensation and enhanced touch on the ball, and also to minimise the stiff new boot feel. Number 7, we now have a pair of boots which actually were kind of released, well, just for the female footballing star of Carli Lloyd. To celebrate Carli Lloyd winning the prestigious FIFA World Player of the Year back in 2015, her boot sponsors of Nike unveiled a stunning white and gold pair of Mercurial Superfly 4s which were set to become a global release, but they never were. Although there's a lot of boot enthusiasts and collectors that would love to get their hands on a pair of these beautiful boots, we believe there's only the one pair worldwide which Carli isn't likely to be letting go of. The Leave Your Legacy, competitive by nature, and number 10 detailing perfectly celebrated the incredible achievement for Carli Lloyd. Number 6, and these boots coming up are literally designed for the future of football. David Olivares, a highly talented designer from Mexico, created one of the most spectacular looking prototype boots we've ever seen called the Nike RR. So what we have here are some artistic sketches of what the Nike RR boots would look like and also what they can offer. The overall look is out of this world through its red colourway coating the elastic plastic fabric upper and carbotanium fibre external surface for added grip on the ball. Alongside some LED lighting design features, the Nike RRs also feature battery storage in the heel for acquiring player data. Would the Nike RR be your favourite unreleased pick so far? Vote in the poll card for the boots you'd like to see on the market today. So we're at the halfway stage, and who remembers the classy and limited edition Adidas Predator remakes back in 2014? Well, DL Boot Room has managed to find himself a never before seen of white colour manias which look sublime. Released by Adidas in the traditional black, red, white Predator colours, these are an alternative sample pair which reverses the paint job into a more modern and elegant champagne-like look which the black and orange team here love. The standout features are of course the romantic fold over and elasticated tongue and rubberised external vamps for adding curve to passes, crosses and shots. Who knows, maybe Adidas will surprise us once again by releasing an updated Predator remake pack, however using this white colourway. That would no doubt be up there with the very best. Down to number 4, and just missing out on our top 3 are a pair of striking looking boots which posed as a Nike prototype for American football cleats, but could also be developed for upcoming football boots. The Nike Vapor Laser Talon boots, featuring a 3D printed sole plate and stud configuration, were designed to achieve one standout performance benefit: acceleration. Creating the revolutionary 3D printed sole plate, Nike used selective laser sintering which fuses small particles of materials together through applying heat. The overall benefit was to make a faster boot, with Nike reporting how NFL players' 40-yard dash times would be improved when laced up in their Vapor Laser Talon. So whilst a few of you may not have seen some of the boots featured in this top 10, our third place finishers may be more familiar. Let's take a look at Adidas's Primeknit FS. With FS standing for full sock, that's pretty much exactly what you'll get from Adidas's never released boot. Whilst the sprint frame sole plate and Primeknit upper have both become standard technologies of modern day Adidas boots, the standout design feature of the Adidas FS is the ridiculously high collar, which would rise almost up to the knee. The Primeknit FS were first revealed by Adidas when Nike released their Magista Obra with a dynamic fit collar, and the three-stripe brand literally raised the bar by creating a sock-like boot from leg to toe. Probably for the best though, Adidas opted to hold back on the Primeknit FS. I just can't imagine players like Bale, Ozil and Pogba wanting to wear a boot that is that high. Just missing out on top spot, which is a little bit ironic as these boots were set to be released to celebrate Miroslav Klose being the #1 FIFA World Cup goalscorer, are the limited edition Nike Hubbard and Phantom Klose boots, and what a shame they were never actually put on sale. The first generation Hubbard and Phantom were one of the best boots around at the time, and if Nike had released these special edition Klose versions with a modified K-leather upper, then they'd be up there with the greatest signature boots we've seen. Featuring an all-over white colourway on the soft and supple honeycomb butt leather upper, Nike adds some closer detailing with the number 16 signifying his World Cup goal tally and which pair out of the 100 set to be released you had. Some Germany-inspired colours also featured on the lace aglets, sock liner and studs in black, red and yellow as a patriotic finishing touch. So guys, we made it to our #1, and what a pair of boots which were never actually released. These are an exclusive pair of Adidas Nitrocharge Kevlar, which was set to be released back in early 2014. Literally ready to go on the shelves in its stunning golden Kevlar colourway, Adidas recalled all pairs at the last minute due to the boot's Kevlar infused upper experiencing problems during extensive testing. What a huge shame the Nitrocharge Kevlars and other boots in our top 10 never made list failed to ever be released. Let us know which never made boot would be your own personal pick. Thanks for watching, cheers.